take two, because that didn't record for some fucking weird reason. Taking a stroll around Serpentine Woods in the hometown, the old grey town, Kendal. And these woods are they were planted, they're not natural. 1790, I think. It's nice enough. You occasionally get people doing ritual up here, occasionally. It's kind of interesting because, like I said, they weren't naturally planted. Thinned it out a lot over the last few years. It's been a while since I lived in this town. I'm only back temporary anyway. So I'm just up here on the lookout for a nice piece of wood to use in a little right. Should go better than the last time I did anything up. Well, it wasn't up here, it was a little bit further over past the golf course. I did an invocation of Jupiter. Almost got killed. Yeah, no to self, don't wear black when you're doing that. It's not going to go down well. It's thinned out a lot. Well, some of that's the time of year, and some of it's just because people did. It's definitely a lot less trees here than when I was walking my dog regularly back in the day. Rest in peace, Bracken. Still miss you, mate. Even though I'm more of a cat person, but he was a lovely dog. I'm digressing. I just walked past something I was going to mention. So every now and then you walk past something that looks a little bit like a headstone. So if someone's really, really pissed you off, you can symbolically bury something next to it. Well, not so easily here because the pathways are reinforced. There's that old well, somewhere down yonder, it's down there. Anyway, just a brief look round the old place. That's funny, actually, just thinking about that. Another patch of woodlands is about 3 miles, give or take, over that way. Never been there. When I was living away from this town, twice, once in Preston, once in Millham, a little bit of time in London, so that's 3 times, isn't it? But overall, in I'd say 42 years, there's a small triangular patch of woodland just over there. I've just never been there. I keep meaning to, but I never do. So, I'm not really making a point with this video, I'm just kind of out here thinking, wondering. Yeah, when they lob a few of these down, they leave it for composting. Some people nick it. Some things never change. You still get those. I don't know if you can see that. It really is so different than when I was walking here regularly. Definitely a lot less trees. It's changed a little bit as well. Just a little bit. Quite a bit of storm damage as well. That accounts for some of the trees, but others were just felled. Take these ones for example. There isn't really a reason that I can see anyway. Way too open now. Used to be like a sanctuary. The last time I was up here, which was about, oh god, it was just over a year ago. Even then there was more trees. And I'm accounting for the time of year, by the way. And the lack of leaves in a lot of instances, taken that into account. There's just a lot less trees. Got a lot of hills. There's that patch of woodland. Yeah, I miss my older phone actually. This had a thing I could just flip it round. This one doesn't. Yeah, you can't really see it from here. I'm not sure you can see it from here at all actually. Where is it? Out by Appleby Road, roughly, approximately. I can't see it from here. Ain't the best shoes are we out in this. None of the fells. Golf course over there. Over there. I think you see a better look at the hills. I really picked the worst bloody vantage point to have a gander. It's funny, there's that old saying that you can never go home again. I said before, or was going to say before, God, my short-term memory is absolutely shite. I used to be able to see you so much more. No, my mind's starting to wander. I've completely forgot what I said before, so like, bugger it. Right down Windermere Road, not far from the gas. Okay, I'm just going to pause this a second. I'm trying to find this bloody vantage point. You can see this patch of woods I'm bloody talking about. You can see it from the house, no problem. It's that bit lower. do change. Yeah, some things don't. Sometimes I think I should move back here permanently. Sometimes, not all the time. Alright, that's me rambling enough about this place. Still got those other videos to do, that one on the subconscious predilection for self-destruction as a species, and another one on thought forms. Like I said, every time you get a new ID, a new identity, whether you're renewing your passport, your driver's license, or what have you, it's got its own date of birth and astrological mumbo jumbo associated with it, which, even if you don't believe it, it's been around for so many thousands of years. It still gets in your noggin and it still has an effect. Right, I'm going to pedal off. I'm going to finish this walk. There's another patch of woodland. Could have sworn you could see it from here. I'm just taking that view one last time. These are the places to be. Right, see you on.